I already know what you're thinking. Another self-improvement geezer telling me how to live. Telling me to get up at 6 a.m, get in a cold bath, do a backflip, all before the sun's even risen. I ain't one of those fellas. But this is the art of self-improvement. I'll be straight with ya. It was only a handful of years ago, I was fat, bit stupid. I couldn't articulate myself. Look, I couldn't even have a proper conversation. And now, my life looks completely different. I'm not saying people didn't help me along the way. I've had some fantastic mentors. Truthfully, I don't know where I'd be without them. But they're not there with you every single morning. There's certain things you need to do yourself in order to move that needle forward. I'm going to tell you what they are, because the most beautiful art is simple. Take the Mona Lisa, for example. At the end of the day, it's just a portrait of a lady, but it's a very, very good portrait of a lady. And now that thing's worth billions. You see, for me, it's been the basics and the simplicity which has been truly transformative. Without further ado, 4 things that I call the art of self-improvement. 4 things you can do today. In fact, 4 things you could probably do right after you finish this video. Number 1, writing. Write down what you're thinking, what you want, what's bothering you. We have relationships with everyone else apart from ourselves. Writing is how we build that relationship with ourselves. Because without introspection, we're ruled by trauma. Writing forces us to get honest, and that honesty is an art. The second one is training properly. Not just showing up and doing a couple press-ups. I'm talking about pushing yourself to the limits, where you prove to yourself that you can do hard things. And when you do that, this builds an internal confidence deeper than you can imagine. When you're in great physical shape, you carry yourself differently. There's a quiet confidence that comes from knowing you've put in the work when no one was watching. More importantly, training hard 3 or 4 times a week will have a profound impact on your mental health that nothing else can replicate. Number 3, reading. Not scrolling, not a podcast half playing in the background while you're doing something else. Actually sitting down with a book and letting someone else's thoughts challenge yours. There's not a problem we have that a book couldn't help solve. Lifetime's worth of wisdom collated on a couple pages. Our brains are sponges. We either soak them with dirty water or fine wine. Last, but certainly not least, having deep, meaningful conversations. Not small talk, not surface level chit chat. I mean sitting down with someone and talking about life, about where we're heading, about what's really going on beneath the surface. We live in a world where everyone's connected. So why are we so disconnected? We're scrolling, we're liking, we're commenting, but we're not conversating or creating. And that's not art. There is nothing, and I mean nothing, that will make you feel more human than a proper, honest conversation with someone you love, or even just someone that challenges you. We're starving for real connection, and that connection, that's where the art is. So there it is, 4 habits. No cold plunges, no 5 a.m. alarms, no backflips. 4 simple things done consistently, every day. Look, we're here for a short time, not a long one. So the art isn't worrying about perfection. It's moving with intention. Start small, stay honest with yourself, and trust what you can't see yet. And that right there, that's the art of self-improvement.